Okay, the topic up there is about the lecture series, which was a topic that received some attention during these congregational cottage meetings we had about a year and a half ago. And in connection with that, the Adult Ministries Committee for the last several months has been considering in the year of 2015, which is the 150th anniversary of the end of the Civil War and the emancipation of the slaves, a series on that topic. As a result of some of the research, we recently met with Ed Ayers, who is the president of the University of Richmond and is also the head of a group called the Future of Richmond's Past. And we, in the conversation, began to talk about what they had planned, which is a series of events between April 2nd and April 4th, 2015. And those events include many different things, but they'll be based in downtown at the state capitol. It has the support of the governor and other people. And so they have invited our congregation, perhaps in conjunction with another African-American congregation, to participate in this program, which would be very exciting, a way of addressing the diverse desires that we have to make a diverse community. Now, Dr. Ayers' vision is that the celebration and the anniversary of the 150th year of the end of the Civil War is an excellent opportunity for Richmond, sometimes known as the home of the Confederacy, to use that as a venue to express a new vision for a new Richmond that has hope, diversity, and equal opportunity for all. And he is a person of significant vision on this, being a historian of the period. So we are considering that as a possibility as a specific program, which would involve working with community leaders, both black and white, learning how the Civil War and emancipation has such profound effects on religious life both today and in the past, and sharing our heritage and future commitments in a community-wide setting that will attract a large local audience and draw national attention. So I just say that to you tonight because it is an example of an opportunity and a way in which this church, which is a prominent church in this community with a lot of resources, can get involved and make a difference in the entire community. Now, the lecture series objective team spent several months, of which Nelson Edmonds, who's in the back, was one of the conveners along with me, considering some of the factors that make a series successful. And I just want to mention those to you tonight because even if we do the one that I'm just talking about with the Civil War, and if we want to do those in the future, we're going to have certain elements in place to make them successful. One, it takes a commitment by the pastors, the session, and the whole congregation that this is an objective you'd like to have. It doesn't help to plan a big series and nobody shows up, okay? This has happened. We need a planning team for this kind of effort that has the skills and know what to look for and the contacts to help to develop the program with people who can who can both provide the expertise and have enough of a profile so they'll attract somebody's attention to come. We need a suitable physical space and technology where we could, if we did it in this location, that is this church's location, provide the space and the resources to carry it off in a professional way. We need partners with other churches, seminaries, other groups who have a similar interest in whatever the topic may be. And probably the most important thing is we need people, our congregation being the nucleus for that, who will make it a priority to attend these events and participate. I've been a little bit involved in my career in a lot of places, but one of those has been in politics. And one of the number one rule of that is not strategy, it's to show up. If you don't show up, it's not going to happen. So thank you for the opportunity to talk about this a little bit. If we want to make this, and I think it's a critical mission of the church to do this personally, and I think the team agrees with that. If we will make this happen, we all have to be on board with it. Thank you very much.